If you had stayed within the NFL, would you see yourself taking a knee?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Because it really is not about, sometimes I'm really confused how people are able to be called bright and intelligent when they miss the such obvious realities to an action by a brown person. Unless you interject and say, well, Omari, it's really the fact that the operative word is brown and they're paying attention to the action reaction being done by that of a brown person. Has nothing to do necessarily with the reaction. It's that they're brown.
Yeah.
Then if you say that and you can convince me of that, then I'll at one point go, okay, well then that's what it is. But I try to be optimistic in thinking that it's not that they feel or a faction of folk feel a level of disrespect. But in reality, even the flag is not being disrespected. Kaepernick is not about disrespect to the flag. If anything, it's a quiet honoring. He's going, I'm quietly honoring with a knee what I think the country should be. And the country is not. That has nothing to do with the Star-Spangled Banner stars. My son's name is Brave. I named my son one of the major names of the song that Kaepernick is refusing to stand for. I named him Brave. Kaepernick is brave for doing it. So the irony is you got to look at the intention behind the action and what the person is actually stating. Had Kaepernick gone, I'm out of here, I'm going to another country, that's a whole different reaction.
Yeah.
He's right here, taking a knee. Didn't pull a gun on anybody. Hasn't said a nasty thing about anybody.
At all.
He has said an overriding reality of truth, which is our country need be better. We're not where we need to be. It's not what I felt promised as a biracial kid, ironically adopted by a white family.
Yeah.
It's so confusing as to how slow some people who call themselves bright are. It blows my mind. So, again, if you say, Omari, they're not really slow. They're having an issue with him being brown and taking a knee. Okay. He's not really that different from me. I get to do the activism thing in a very different way because I'm an artist. But, yeah, you're right. As an athlete, the only thing that'll change that where they can start to be like artists is if people like Kaepernick do what they're doing.
Yeah, I think so.
That's kind of the only way that you could change that. Otherwise, you got a lot of athletes that forever go, thank you for the check. I'm going to keep running this ball.